Hey there, America. This is Phil Phillipson here, and today I'll be continuing my political talk show. Today, we have a few experts brought onto my show in order to talk to you. First of all, let's hear from our experts on the topic.
Thank you for having me here today, Phil. As an expert on politics, my name is Swinton Led, and I have spent ages researching all of our candidates. In this round of elections, I am more than positive that Dr. Strange is the absolute best option for president. In terms of looking towards the future of America, Dr. Strange has spent time meditating on what could possibly happen, and he is prepared to take every step of action necessary. War will be a thing of the past, economic recessions will be predicted and stopped prior, and there will be no scandals.
Wow, that was some real interesting stuff. Now let's throw it over to the opposition.
How are you doing today, Phil? It's an honor to be on your show. For the uninitiated, my name is Sparky Whitmore, author of the New York Times bestseller Avengers Unleashed and editor-in-chief of the Avengers Daily Journal. As a strong proponent for the Avengers as an organization, I must say that I feel that the election of one of them as our president of our country is a proposition that I detest. Dr. Strange's presidential bid is an idea that has been proposed before, and I believe that it will not go well. For starters, how can you trust a man with so much power? Nobody can prove his claims, and furthermore, his power will be uncontested. How can you trust a man that could have stopped the cleansing of Thanos? The greed of man can overpower people, and we must make sure that the doctor doesn't use his potentially newfound position of president for his own personal gain.
Ooh, you dog, Sparky! That's a lot of information at once, but you made some good points. Now let's introduce the experts for the opposing candidate. Thanks again for having me on the show, Phil. My name is Dr. Spaffy Munge. I've been working in the political field for some 48 years now. Now, as I've been watching these candidates strut their stuff, I've come to the conclusion that America's best choice is Tony Stark. Now, I know he came from a playboy past and has been widely criticized for his weapons manufacturing and sales. However, after seeing firsthand the destruction his weapons caused, he immediately halted production and started pouring his company's resources into improving the world. He spent his time protecting not only the United States, but the rest of the world as well. His inventions have advanced our society, and he holds himself and those around him accountable for their actions, so we won't let corruption in the government slide. I can't think of a better candidate than Mr. Stark. Now to you, Mr. Julianis.
Hey guys, Didius Julianis here, and I have a PhD, and I think you're just plain wrong, Mr. Munge. Mr. Stark is a capitalist pig and a class traitor. He actively profits off of violent weapon trades in the Middle East. Thousands have died at the tip of missiles with Stark's name on it. The last thing America needs is a megalomaniac corporate industrialist that is fueling the imperialist American war machine overseas. Stark always talks about a presidential bid, but in my expert PhD opinion, this bid is only for monetary gain and has a multitude of conflicts and interests for Stark's company.
Wow, Didius, that's a lot of information with a lot of words I don't know. But anyhow, we're nearing our last break. Thank you to all our interesting guests. And to the people of Twin Rivers, Wisconsin, I bid you adieu. Good night. Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.